We just need to go home.
I won't keep you if you wish to leave.
But I want you to choose which door to go through based on your faith.
What does this have to do with us leaving?
Everything.
I think that we're being studied.
He's like, he set up this entire house just for the hope that one day 2 Mormon missionaries were going to show up and he was going to be able to put them through this saw-like bullshit. He constructed all these traps and all this weird shit in his house just for the hope that one day 2 Mormon missionaries would show up. And then on top of that, you know, if 2 missionaries go missing, the church ain't gonna let that stand, right? Like, the church will absolutely figure out what the hell happened to their missionaries. Well, there have been missionaries that have, like, gone missing in the past, but, like, I don't know. You're not gonna get missionaries sent back out again, so he's, like, built all this for basically nothing. The chance of, like, more missionaries showing up again. So this is a one-off deal. Hey, do you believe or do you disbelieve? I don't know.
It will make your hearts beat faster. It may even make you want to die. Do not be afraid. You will witness a miracle.
He was alive the whole time, dude? I'll probably see it. I think it's kind of fun that they made a Mormon movie. A Mormon horror movie. I think that's pretty fun. I haven't seen anybody else. Maybe there are other Mormon horror movies. All right. The church isn't going to say anything about it. The church is pretty, like, the church doesn't really like to interact much with the outside world. What if missionary deaths go up after this movie comes out? The church might have something to say. But, like, unless something is affecting the church directly, the church tends to just not interact with the outside world very much. They just kind of take, like, a very defensive position of just like, okay, like, you know, let them have their fun, like, let them make their jokes, let them you know, whatever. Yeah, like Book of Mormon. You know, it's pretty surprising that the church seems to be relatively self-aware and can take one on the chin pretty good. Like, there's a handful of instances of the, you know, the Mormon church just kind of rolling with the punches and, like, not making that big of a fuss. Because from my perspective, you know, living here in the Mormon Mecca, the church doesn't react in a way that I've seen a lot of other Christians react, like a lot of other Christians will react very strongly to any sort of like negativity or other such things. Like other Christian denominations or just people of other Christian faiths will typically kind of like go off the handle when not go off the handle's a little extreme, but they'll respond to like teasing or goading of any sort. But I've found more often than not, the Mormons tend to just kind of understand that it's better to just let things roll, right? They tend to not react because I think they've seen a lot of other faiths, maybe like other denominations of Christianity, Catholicism, you know, when they react negatively to certain things, they get like kind of raked over the coals, you know? So I think the Mormon Church has just kind of been like, let's just let it roll off. So I don't think they'll say really much about this movie. I mean, I could see it being kind of offensive, like, hey, we're gonna torture your missionaries for their beliefs, because the Mormons are very protective of their missionaries. That's like one thing, right? They love their missionaries, because I don't know if you've ever met any missionaries, Mormon missionaries in your life, but they're young, you know, they're kids, they're like children. And so that's why the church is very protective of them. You know, missionaries aren't like 30-year-olds walking around. Like, it's 18-year-olds. You know, like fresh out of high school. The men don't even have like... let's see here. Yeah. The male missionaries sometimes won't even have their like developed like mature male faces yet. So the church is very safe. So in that regards, the church might have something to say about this movie. But more often than not, I think they'll just kind of, you know, they understand, all right, we're getting poked at again, you know, poked fun at again. We're just going to let it happen. You know, turn the other cheek, so to speak. Saw a missionary trying to talk to a drug user on a Dublin bus once, and I think he gave her money. Wait. The missionary gave the drug user money, or the drug user gave the missionary money? Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, I thought for a second that that the drug user gave the missionary money. I thought that would have been hilarious. See, that's the thing. The male missionaries tend to be a lot more pushy about it. Not all. Some of them have some tact and some like understanding of like how to approach non-believers. and, you know, kind of like be a lot more tactful about it. But some male missionaries are very like strong in their resolve and straight to the point, and they tend to be a little bit pushy and like annoying. But I found that sister missionaries, which this the correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like this movie looks very like 60s, maybe like 70s or 80s, right? Like this doesn't look like this doesn't look.
Hi, good afternoon. Hi, my name is Sister Barnes, and oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Are you
This is
interested in learning more about the Church of Jesus Christ?
Come on in.
We
kind of look like 80s at the
present.
latest.
Great.
You like pie?
Yeah.
My wife has pie in the oven.
I can tell that you are a very...
So he just I don't know. But anyway, you know, if that's like the 60s or the 70s or the 80s, I don't know how many female missionaries the church was sending out at that time, actually. Because female missionaries are a pretty rare sight. They don't send out a lot of female missionaries. And as a female, it's pretty hard to get like a missionary call. So, oops, continuity error there. Many years before I was born, missionaries came to my parents' house, and one of the missionaries got annoyed with my dad and tried to keep spreading the word with my dad because he wasn't interested. My dad has an awful temper, and this set him off. The accountability buddy apologized and dragged his pal off. Yeah. Yeah, some people don't have the right temperament for missionary work. At least like the door-to-door missionary work. I know there's missionary work that isn't like straight face-to-face, like knocking on people's doors, right? There's a lot of other things that you can do to serve your mission, but not be interacting with people. And I think typically you want to take the people that aren't super well suited for the conversion therapy and put them more behind the scenes, right? So your dad would have murdered the missionaries? Is that what you're saying? Bro, is this your dad?
spiritually...
Bro, is this your dad? Might have slapped him. Damn. My dad has a bit of a temper, but not that bad. Not a feisty Irishman. Accountability buddy. That's funny. Elizabeth McCune. Wow. Do I know that name? That sounds familiar. There's so many Mormons with the last name of Brimhall. It's pretty wild. Oh, before, female missionaries had to be 21 to serve their missions instead of 19, but now they can be 19. Eh. This is old. Well, whatever. I guess they've been around. Ugh, I thought that was a spider or something. Holy crap. Well, one fella jumped in front of me once in Dublin, talked to me about the word as well. When I moved out of his way, all I hear is from the missionaries, "Come on, man." Come on, man. Really? I don't know. I feel like as a missionary, you would get so used to people just being like, not even like acknowledging you, right? Just like totally just stonewalling you. So I feel like he must have been like very new on his mission to be still so like gung-ho. What would you ask the missionaries? What were you gonna ask them? Why'd your sister drag you away if Oh, you're gonna ask them about Mormon? Does your sister know about Mormon talk? Oh, if they were Utah Mormons? Your sister knows about Mormon talk. That's funny. Why does she hate it? Why does she hate that? Shouldn't she love it? It's the most spiritually fulfilling entertainment there is. Dude, I could do such a better job doing Mormon talk these days. So you were like a pushy missionary is what you're saying. Like royal family as in like TV show, or royal family as in like the actual royal family? Okay, so the real royal family then. Hey man, don't hate, appreciate, right? We all love the royal family here. Your sister and I, we've got something in common. We got something in common. We love that royal family. Just kidding. I don't know much about the royal family. Like, what I know about the royal family is a little bit from watching The Crown. Because my wife watched The Crown, and so, like, I would stick in for some episodes, but I never, like, fully watched it. And then just whatever I see on the front page of the tabloids as I'm checking out in the grocery store. Don't see many missionaries in Dublin lately. Well, I'll let the church know, dude. I'll let the church know that that area is being underserved and deserves... The people there are thirsty. What happened with the American last year? Honestly, they were probably sick of sending missionaries over there because of the Irish people are so not welcoming. Because either they're already like staunch Catholic Protestants, or like they're set in their ways atheists. And so the church is like, you know what? Fuck Ireland. Oh, just got assaulted. I don't think that has anything to do with the church's lack of missionaries in the area. Duda. Alright, after this I'm going to be hitting a lot of mahogany homes. We got to get my construction level up to surpass Herb Lord before I can do Brick Squad. Jesus, what's this called? Tears of Guthix. There we go. Tears of Guthix has to go into Herblore. I mean, I guess if it went into construction, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Saves me some money. But Herblore just sucks. I gotta do Herblore. I gotta do Slayer. So Slayer, Herblore. Gotta do a little bit of smithing. Before I can do some mahogany homes. And then like a little bit of farming as well, just to get it just ahead of Herblore. But low-level farming before you can do the farming guild and get a lot of, I guess I could thieve. I guess I could thieve master farmers for farming experience. And do all my birdhouse runs. I've been neglecting my birdhouse runs today. Actually, like for the past week I've been neglecting my birdhouse runs. I've been neglecting. When are they changing the run energy mechanics? Alright, that's it. I'm gonna go do blast furnace now. Let us see. Oh, I need buckets of water. Right? I need a lot of buckets of water. Where can I get lots of... Oh, I know where I can get lots of buckets of water. Temporos. That's a lot of buckets of water. I gotta go buy some buckets, though. Actually, no. You can just get free buckets there. Where can I get lots of buckets? Let's look at some buckets. They're 5 GP each? Really? That sucks. Oh. They're bucket packs, though? Yeah, there's bucket packs. I know there's bucket packs. That's a stupid question. Are they cheap anywhere, though? Not really, dude. 500's the lowest it goes. Ortis Farm. Oh. No, I guess I'm not gonna cry about 500 GP versus 250 GP. Let's get our priorities straight, Noctis. Yeah, I'll check on the missionary assignments in Ireland for you, buddy. We'll get all the sister missionary or all the missionaries out there, just for you, man. I know you want to talk to them. I know you got that burning spiritual desire inside you. I could buy 100 buckets for 2 coins. Again, let's not lose sight of what's important here. I'm buying buckets. That's enough buckets. Well, while I'm here, I might as well do my compost. I used to do Instacart. Like, I used to be an Instacart shopper. Yeah, I get so many emails about people trying to like hack my accounts. You can't hack me, idiot. I've got Norton antivirus. Orange trees, actually huge. Yeah, I've had the same email address since I was like 16. I really should just start using a new email address. I have other email addresses that I could start using. But, I don't know. Dude, my information has gone through so many data breaches. Constantly, I'm getting notifications about, oh, this service that you use got leaked. All your data got leaked in this service. Everything just fucking sucks, dude. Like, hackers rule. They're so good. No City's Kitchen, huh? Okay. I had to say goodnight to the wife and get myself a bowl of cereal and all that. There's a guy at work that got hacked, and they hired an IT guy after. He sent random emails to try to trick you. And he forwarded me, so I opened it. Fished, baby. Oh, you were in a meeting with the IT guy and you failed the test? Dude, you might as well just shoot yourself now, dude. It's over. Your life's over. So the Hosidious kitchen is here. Okay, you can just teleport. I too ignore work emails. I ignore all emails, actually. This is the mess house. Here's the Hosidious kitchen. Okay, I think I have access to the Hosidious kitchen. I should. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Like there's a water pump right behind this bank chest. Oh, this is beautiful. So, wait. So now at your work, anytime anybody sends you an email, you can be like, "No, you're gonna have to fax it to me, bud. I ain't opening a single email." But Webb, we gave you a work email to work with. I'm sorry, I don't wanna risk company, data and information, and put us in the hands of some ransomware jerk off. So from this day forward, I will not be reading a single email. Paper only. Yeah, you can't bring down your department. Just don't read your emails. Is that email going to save the department? No. It only has the chance of killing the department. My orange tree seeds. They're in here somewhere. What do they look like again? Let's see if I can pick out the orange tree seeds just by looking at them. Ochran. Actually, I should have some more maples. I should organize this tab, but kinda DF. Nope. Okay, now that I have all my waters taken care of, how many fruit trees do I have? Oh, my gnome stronghold one died, damn. And you need baskets of bananas for orange trees, I'm pretty sure. Strawberries, oof. Where can I get strawberries? Do I have any strawberry seeds? No, I don't. Wow. Okay. Well. Wait, willows need what? Apples. Just apples. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. So I could do 5. Yeah, I have 5. All right. No. Gotta do my farming run. So, Lumbridge, Varrock, Falador, Taverley, Brimhaven, Gnome Stronghold, Tree Gnome Village. Patherby. All right. Yeah, a medical data breach would be the worst thing I could imagine. Like, it doesn't really get worse than that. Need a spade. Just tromp through those flowers, dude. Rough. That's not nice. Eek. Mind me while I rake for 20 hours here. Alright, Lumbridge. Suzanne, you're all that I wanted of a girl. All that I need in the world. Varrock. Brent Reznor. Okay, Varrock, medium diary. Strength potion, easy. Color for your kitten, Garden of Tranquility. I need the Ring of Karos. Yeah. Stronghold Security, Soul's Bane, Garden of Tranquility, Mahogany Plank, Slayer Task from Vanica. Use the Enlightened Journey. So there's a lot of quests I need to do before I can do that, so I'm not going to worry about that yet. Alright, oranges, I hope you survive, honestly. I don't have any way to pay. So here's to hoping. All right. Now fruit trees. We'll go to Tree Gnome Village. And then it's just Catherby Brimhaven. Easy. Tree runs aren't bad, honestly. Tree runs are pretty good. Hawaii girl uwu. Hell yeah. Gotta hit at least 40 farming, right? All right. What level can I plant whiteberry bushes? Oh, 59. It's not much. Jangerberries, not even that close to jangerberries either. Jangerberries are kind of nice. Whiteberries are the only ones that matter, though. That's at 59 farming. Yeah, so I got a while to go. Oh. Got a charter. And we will be hitting 40 farming. This is kind of going to be the bottleneck for the weekly Herblore Tears of Guthix experience. Yay. Doesn't get anything for me. Crazy. Oh, I didn't pick my bananas. Oops. You got to pick your bananas, Noctis. Good. Set birdhouses. Quick birdhouse run. Before I forget more. And then from birdhouses, We can really start to party. All right, oh, I can't. Oh. I can make maple birdhouses now. Heck yeah. Gotta go get some jute seeds. Where's my jutes at? We're gonna go to the dig site. Call me crazy. Sherry. Sherry, baby. Oh, I didn't realize how much quicker this route is right here. Wow. Can I really do mahogany? Oh, 49, I could, yeah, wow. But I need 50 construction to do, or 50 crafting to do mahogany bird houses, which is unfortunate. So, does anyone know what's going on with Dr. Disrespect right now? Dude, look how many fucking bird nests I got out of that. That was crazy. That was a crazy amount of bird nests. Ooh, I got a papaya. Banana. Pineapple. Willow. Alright. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Like, have there been any updates in regards to, Yeah, I heard that. I'm gonna go ahead and take a guilty till proven innocent kind of approach. Yeah, and I heard his company dropped him as well. But, like, when did this happen? Like, I know, like, recently, like, his sponsors dropped him, but, like, when was he messaging a minor on Twitch? Allegedly. Yeah, I can't read that. I'm not going to pay for Bloomberg to check out the Dr. Disrespect tea. So here's my understanding of the situation. This is all I know about it. So if there's any new updates, I need the scoop that isn't from Bloomberg.com. But my here. Okay, so here's what I have. So somebody on Twitter, somebody that works at Twitch, comes out and says, we banned Dr. Disrespect, 4 years ago, however long that was ago. We banned Dr. Disrespect because he was messaging a minor on Twitch. And we have the, all the records of him doing that. And then Dr. Disrespect came out and said, hey, so the thing that happened 4 years ago that I went to court for, I was found not guilty. And I can't say anything else because of, like, NDAs or whatever. But I was found not guilty, and I was actually paid money. So and then since then, that's kind of all I know. That's kind of all I know about the situation. If there's more to it than that has come out, I need to know. But if that's all that there is, just one asshole on Twitter saying, yeah, he was messaging a minor on Twitch, I'm not willing to go off that. Because, like, that might just be slander, right? Like, I can go on Twitch and say or I can go on Twitter and say anything. Sorry, I can go on Twitch and say anything too. I can go on Twitch and say anything. I can go on Twitter and say anything. So, like, I'm not willing to take it at face value. And so he diddles some kids, he's a genius. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But I mean, if he if he was messaging a minor, like, I don't know how much you can do about that legally. You know, yeah, he probably should lose some privileges if that is true. Oh, you can fill your buckets at the sink. I didn't have to fill all those buckets. Oh, well, whatever. Where's the blast furnace? What? I'm gonna put in 60K maybe. And then we're gonna go into my ores. Take all the irons. Nope, that's not the right way to run. Put iron the conveyor. No. Actually, we're not going to do irons first. That would be stupid. We do coal first. That's right. Coal first. Iron second. I remember you don't want to make a full inventory of iron bars. Didn't there used to be a plugin for this? Oh, this is not good. So, unless there's any new information about the Dr. Disrespect situation, it's hearsay. Like, we're gonna need some proof. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, if it happened. But I think in this situation, I'm truly going to take the innocent until proven guilty approach. Because, I don't know. It doesn't seem... I don't know. I would hope that after the whole cheating on his wife thing, he would just be like, you know what? That was a big enough mistake for me to learn from that I'm probably not going to fuck around with anything else. I'm not going to risk my empire for, like, sex. That's, like, the dumbest thing any man can do. However, you can't count on a supercomputer how many men have ruined empires because of sex. Like, truly, sex is man's Achilles heel. 'Cause, like, holy shit. Rome fell because men were like, yeah, but sexy though, sexy time. Hello. So I don't want to say it's impossible that could happen. I would just like to think that men are sometimes smarter than that. And men sometimes have the capacity to make a mistake once and learn from it. Be like, yep, I almost threw away my entire marriage and family for sex. And I was so fortunate to come out on the other end of that unscathed. Or maybe not unscathed, but, you know, like on top of it. So I'd really like to hope he didn't make that mistake. Also, minors shouldn't be allowed to use the internet. I think we have to take the internet away from minors. I think it's time. I think they just get excluded. I think that's fair. So, sorry, minors. Can't use the internet. Can't use the internet until you're, what's a good age? 25? I think 25. I think below 25 you should be considered a minor. How dare they describe him as a YouTuber? My guy Beam is not a YouTuber. Gotta go buy my iron. Go buy iron. Whoa, he's 42? I had no idea Guy was 42. That's crazy. I thought he was like 38 maybe. 42. Damn, but he's rolling off into the sunset. Yeah, I mean, you know, clearly if he is guilty of the things, then that's all that needs to be said, right? If he's guilty, he's guilty. Yeah. Yeah, I hate all this shit, honestly. Like, that's as real as I can get. I hate all this shit, man. Like, if he did it, I hate it. If he didn't do it, I hate it. Either way, I hate it. I hate all of this. I am not a fan. That's my wisdom. That's Noctis's wisdom on the situation. I hate it. Yeah. Well, that's a problem, dude. I mean, like, this isn't like an excuse for Dr. Disrespect, but just speaking as a streamer. So here's the cool thing. And, you know, this doesn't apply to Dr. Disrespect because he fucked up. But, like, being a married streamer is great. It's awesome. Do you know why? You don't interact inappropriately with any females. The people that I interact inappropriately with is, like, straight men who are almost certainly why do I have to talk to the my coffers are draining. Oh my god, I didn't realize it's a one-time payment of $2,500 on top of the coffers. That's crazy. But, like, right? You know how straight men act towards other straight men. It's very like, haha, we're gay. We pretend to be gay, right? Like, we're all very familiar with that, the gay men interaction shtick. I did like the doctor disrespects his wife thing. That was funny. But, like, what if Webb turned out to be 17 years old? And we're doing all the, like, oh, haha, joke, we're in love. We're straight men that are in love, right? It sucks being a streamer because then it's like, oh, like, that's genuinely reportable. And I can lose everything because I made a joke about Webb. Like, a sexual innuendo towards Webb. No. Like, yeah, if he had knowledge, if he had knowledge that they're underage, 100% inexcusable. But the thing is if you actually do not have knowledge of the person's age, like, let's say you've been lied to about it. Like, there was that one streamer recently who had, like, a 16-year-old come into their, like, streaming house, and she even had, like, a fake identification. Like, after he found out that she was 16, after it was exposed that she wasn't actually the age that she said, he still continued to be inappropriate with her, and so he was, like, canceled for it, right, on Kick or whatever. I think he was kicked off Kick. I'm almost positive he was kicked off Kick and then copped, like, actual charges. But, like, let's say, I don't know, I just I hate that it's like you can be lied to and get in trouble. Oh no. Is that a full thing of iron? No, it was steel. Okay, cool. Well, that's the thing, like, I feel like in most I feel like in person, it's pretty easy to know if someone's like 16, right? All the 16-year-old girls I've ever met in my life, like, if I'm at work or whatever, like, it's very clear that they're 16 years old and they're, like, completely inappropriate. 100%. Shouldn't even speak to them. Don't even look at them or speak to them in any way. 100%. But when someone's messaging you online and they're like, yeah, I'm 20 years old, but they're 16, it's like, the fuck? So I'm not saying anything in regards to Dr. Disrespect, because if he did know, fuck, right? That sucks. Idiot. Dumbass. But, like, it's just so easy to lie to anybody about anything over the internet. And that's why it's like, yeah. I don't know. And that's why I say minors should not have access to the internet. Because this shit just keeps happening. And so if it's getting to the point where, like, I don't want to really interact with anybody online because of the chance that an offhanded joke could be taken inappropriately. Yeah, sorry, Amir. No, I think Amir's 20 now. But yeah, like, and that's why, like, I like the ringtail community. I think they're hilarious. I think they're funny. Like, the Thrembo and the ringtail community, they're pretty funny. However, I don't like having them in my chat simply because I know a lot of them are like 13, 15, and, like, I don't want to hold somebody's age against them. but I don't want to make like a Noctis joke and then have it be like, oh, yeah, Noctis is a pedophile. Everybody, rally to take him down and destroy his life entirely. It's like, dude, I'd rather just ban all the minors from the internet. So this can't happen either purposely or on accident. If minors don't have access to the internet, guess what? Dr. Disrespect isn't messaging any minors. That doesn't mean that, you know, if he's a pedophile, he can still probably find minors in person, in real life, to interact with. But it'll probably be a little bit harder than just being able to message 16-year-olds on Twitch or on Discord or anywhere else. So let's ban minors from the internet, baby. Libertarian. That's my most libertarian view. Well, yeah, it's like... I don't know, man. Just make it easy. Ban minors. I mean, they've already done it in a few states where they've banned minors from like accessing porn sites. So now we just need to take that technology and apply it to the internet as a whole. All my like 17-year-old coworkers that are watching are like, dude, fuck you, Noctis. No, I know it's not possible. But like, the only actual way of achieving that is just being a parent, right? Like, if you have children, just don't let them have access to the internet. My daughter doesn't. My daughter absolutely does not have access to the internet. And she hates us for it. But fuck it, dude. Honestly, with how bad shit can get, she can hate us as much as she wants. Age of consent is 13 in Ireland. And then Professor's sitting over there like, all high and mighty, holier than thou. Jesus, Professor. Yeah, it's 14, Webb. Get it straight. Also, how does the law apply internationally? I'm not Googling that. Yeah, how does age of consent apply internationally? If we're only talking about no actual physical interaction between the parties, because that obviously applies in whichever country, I think. I don't know if that's how it works, but I imagine there's like a jurisdiction thing there. But if, let's say, Dr. Disrespect messages someone from a different country of a legal age in that country, how does the law see that? I don't know. I mean, I imagine he would still be held to American standards. I must ask the permission from the foreman again already? I have to pay $2,500 every 10 minutes in addition to that? Dude, this is This is expensive. This is crazy expensive. In addition to the coffer, that's crazy. It's so worth being 60 smithing for this. But I imagine the American law would apply to Dr. Disrespect, even if he's talking to someone that's technically legal age in their country. Because he is in the United States messaging a minor, I'm pretty sure it would apply that way. I would hope. Alright, how many steel bars do I have now? 518 steel bars. Actually huge.